Hi Taurus, how are you doing? This is your November 2023 reading. This is Creative Ender again. This is my new channel, so please do like and subscribe and comment on the videos so that I can grow my channel. This reading is for Taurus Moon, Rising, Sun, Venus and all relevant placements. I'm looking at, first of all, a general message from the star sign, star seeds, and then we're looking at the Lenormand general overview, then a career part, and then a love part. So stick around to see what your messages are. So I've got two cards for you today. I've got channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world, and guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Okay, so two very interesting messages here today. Taurus, I'm going to say as well that people sometimes think that they are alone in everything that they're doing because you were born alone, you die alone and all this, but actually plenty in this world. You've got mentors around you, you've got people you can reach out to if you have any issues, whether it's at work, whether it's in career, whether it is in terms of love. I think that people also forget that you have a direct link to nature. You can just sit and ground yourself. You're an earth sign, and all earth signs at some point, they just need to be out in nature, because it does help you feel better. Okay, first card out, I've got birds. You've got some gossiping going around. It might be at work or life in general. Rumors, gossiping, people talking. We've got bridges, connections that you're making or breaking perhaps. Right, longevity, something that has been around for a long time. Knowledge, again, something to do with long-term, sacred. Things that you are studying, it might be also to do with longevity, about home life. Creating connections, building connections that allow you just to keep studying and getting to wherever you want to be in terms of your stability. And birds again. Okay, so two messages regarding birds here. Where and bottom of the deck you've got the snake. I've had several people come out with a snake this morning, so check out my other readings if you're interested. But it's all about knowing who to trust in life, Taurus. Sometimes people say the right things, but they're not actually there for you or for a good cause. They might be doing things that are undermining you behind your back. Because you've had the birds twice in this reading, I do think that you need to beware of what people are saying behind your back as well. Okay, Taurus, I'm now moving on to the career and money portion of this reading. I've got cards flying out, and I'm not going to take them because there are too many of them. So I'm going to wait until I've got like 1 or 2 or 3 cards, like single cards coming down. All right, first is Five of Swords. You're overthinking something right now. Something to do with career and money. It's also something to do with a cycle. Closing out a cycle. Ooh, you're definitely overthinking things. There's regrets happening to do with your career and money situation here. Taurus, what have you been doing? You're being asked to listen to your intuition with the High Priestess here. To think about the longer term, what to invest in, a new investment coming in. You've got money coming in. You're probably overthinking because you had some kind of loss or closure that you weren't expecting. But you have got abundance coming here with the Ace of Pentacles in the middle. And this is obviously coming off the back of a Five of Pentacles here, having lost something quite horribly. But you've got Ace of Cups, so I do think that there is also, in terms of career, something that is making you happy. And I do think it's because that you've got something here to do with the material side that is working out after a big loss here. But you're also being asked to study things well, analyze, think, but don't overthink. Study things before you invest. Look at things, bottom of the deck, look at things from different perspectives before you actually invest, before you decide to make a career move, for instance. Because sometimes we make decisions because things haven't worked out, and rather than keeping at it, we decide that we need to just cut our losses and move to something else entirely. Perhaps it might not be the best decision for you, but you will know, because it's your own life and you've got the willpower, so you will know whether this situation speaks to you or not. But bottom of the line is, you know, because you did have you have masters and teachers at the beginning, there are people out there who can give you advice. So seek advice where it's needed. Okay, so let's see. I'm now moving to the love portion of this reading, Taurus. Let's see what you've got for the love portion of this reading. Love portion, messages for Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus, Spirit, Universe. First message is the Chariot. 7 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Let me move these here so you can see them better. Five of Swords. Ace of Cups. The Empress. 5 of Pentacles. And the Moon. I think bottom of the deck here we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So collaborating with others, again, this idea of working with others to get out of a sticky situation. Now I'm going to say here that Taurus, that your career and money issues are influencing your love life this month, because we've got the same cards coming out here with that 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, where the money, lack of money, and see, when I said there was snake, people you can't trust. This is that middle column here is telling me that things didn't work out, and this is influencing your love life right now, because you probably trusted something or made an unsound investment, and now this is causing issues, and you feel like you don't have enough money right now. But the cards are telling you that you might have made choices and the wrong choices, but things are going to work out because you've got success here with the Chariot, right? And here, because it's a love reading, I also think that you might be dealing with a Capricorn. You've got somebody who's here for you. You've got somebody who is the ultimate wife material. Gender doesn't really matter in tarot, but what we look at here is somebody who's abundant, who gives everything, who gives their love, right? We've got the Ace of Cups here, a new beginning in love, an abundance in love, and the Empress, right? So remember, despite everything else that's happening in your life, that you do have somebody here who is on your side, somebody who is working for you, working with you to help you out, because they're here as your source of support. They're here because they love you, and you too are abundant, right? Because, you know, the Empress is also the Taurus card. Let's see here. The Chariot, 5 of Swords again. So recurrent message about this overthinking about a business or career decision that didn't go very well. And you've got the King of Wands here. So you are taking charge and making a change here. For that person who misguided you or cheated you out of something, here you've got justice coming on your side. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody you need to also give to, because they give to you. So you should also return the same to them and give them a solid offer, or they will give you a solid offer as well. Like 7 of Cups is, right? So you're being asked to get away from the illusions, those empty cups that don't mean anything, and think about what actually is victory for you, what is true happiness. Right in the middle here, clarifying the 5 of Swords, I've got the Queen of Cups and Judgment. So somebody coming back from the past, somebody who was giving, or you going back to somebody from the past who was a giver and who you might not have given too much attention to because you were so overwhelmed about everything else that was happening in your life. Ace of Cups, Spirits, Universe, Ace of Cups is clarified by the 5 of Cups and the Tower. So that Tower movement that you had that caused you to feel despair, regrets. The Ace of Cups is here to remind you that there is always a new beginning. Whenever the Tower comes down, there's something else that comes in, and you've got something that you can now invest in properly with the Seven of Pentacles. The Empress is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So you might be holding on to a situation here where things didn't necessarily work out because the person was in and out, but there's an offer of or a small offer of love or an apology coming through right now as well, right? With the Pentacles, with the Five of Pentacles, we've got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So we're moving from the Five of Pentacles to a Ten of Pentacles here. So we know, and there's a message that is going to make sure that people know, they know, you know, that this is the right thing, that this is a Ten of Pentacles, this is where you want to be. The Moon is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, working together, and messages about coming together to build and construct together. You might definitely be dealing with a Capricorn here because the Devil is at the bottom of the deck. But what I'm seeing here, Taurus, is you thinking about that future, thinking about moving away from all of these things that have been burdening you and moving towards a more stable relationship, wanting to give to this relationship again. Okay, let's see. Additional message, Hierophant. There you see, long-term commitment. And it's also your card of Taurus. Okay, and the Empress. So there is definitely here you coming back to your own power, you finding that truth, that clarity that then allows you to move forward in your love life, Taurus. Now, obviously, this is a collective reading. It might not resonate with absolutely everyone out there, every single Taurus, but I hope it has. And if it has, please do like, subscribe, comment on these videos. And if it hasn't resonated, please do check out your other placements, because you might have more relevant information, or as relevant information, or additional, in fact, information over there. Okay, so till next time, Taurus, till next week, I wish you love and light. Take care.